Stefon Diggs just made Cardi B look crazy. And she paid for it, literally. Because while Cardi spent $1.2 million to bring 100 people to the Super Bowl to support him, including a private suite for 40 guests, guess who Stefon chose to have on the field with his family? Pree, Offset's baby mama, Cardi's arch enemy. The woman who allegedly got pregnant while Offset was still married to Cardi. And y'all, Cardi's hurt is written all over her face. She reportedly got drunk, admitted to 7 shots, twerked on a robot, and fell on her ass. Fans are calling her a hot mess. And honestly, after spending over $1 million just to get disrespected like this, I'd be a hot mess too. Let me break down how devastating this really is. Now, before we dive into the receipts, I need y'all to remember something. I call this. In my last video, I said Stefon Diggs was going to have to distance himself from Cardi B after she called a little girl a B word on social media. And some of y'all were in my comments like, you're reaching, they're fine, he loves her. But I told y'all, Cardi B is not NFL league material. The NFL is conservative. They care about image. They care about family. They care about keeping your name clean and your reputation intact. And Cardi is the rap game. She's messy, she's dramatic, she gets drunk in public, and that does not work in the NFL world. So when I saw what happened at the Super Bowl, I wasn't even surprised. I was just like, yep, called it. But what I didn't know was just how expensive this humiliation was going to be for Cardi. So let me tell you what Cardi did for Stefon Diggs. According to reports, Cardi B spent approximately $1.2 million for the Super Bowl. She brought 100 friends and family members. 40 of them were in a private suite at Levi's Stadium. And y'all, those suites are not cheap. We're talking over $1 million just for the suite alone, plus tickets for everyone else. Sources said Cardi wanted to make this a once-in-a-lifetime event for Stefon. She wanted him to feel fully supported. She wanted both of their families together in premium seating, celebrating this huge moment in his career. And honestly, that's a grand gesture. That's love. That's ride or die energy. That's I'm spending over $1 million to make sure you know I'm here for you energy. But here's the problem, y'all. While Cardi was dropping bags to support Stefon had Pree on the field with his family. So photos started circulating showing Pree, yes, that Pree, Offset's alleged baby mama, on the Super Bowl field during the family and friends meet and greet. She wasn't just there casually, y'all. She had a Patriots credential pass. Those passes are for family and close friends only. They give you access to the team hotel, special areas, and the field. And Pree was posted up with Stefon's family, not in Cardi's $1 million suite, not with Cardi's 100 guests. She was on the field with his people. Now let me ask you this. If Cardi just spent $1.2 million to make sure Stefon felt supported, why wasn't she the one on the field with his family? Why was it Pree? And here's where it gets even sadder. Cardi B admitted on camera that she had 7 shots, and then she tried to twerk on a robot during some Super Bowl party performance, and she fell on her ass in front of everybody. Y'all, fans are all over social media calling Cardi a hot mess. And the theory that's going around, Cardi got drunk after she realized Pree was at the Super Bowl with Stefon's family. Think about that. You just spent $1.2 million to support your man. You brought 100 people. You rented out a private suite. You called it a once-in-a-lifetime celebration. And then you find out that your arch enemy, the woman who destroyed your last relationship, is on the field with your man's family. And you're not? How do you not spiral after that? How do you not drink 7 shots and make a fool of yourself? Because at that point, what else can you even do? Cardi looked hurt. She looked embarrassed. And honestly, I don't even blame her. Now here's where it gets even more calculated. Tasha K reported that it was allegedly Pree's team who leaked the photos and videos of Pree at the Super Bowl with Stefon. Why would they do that? Because Pree wanted everyone to know. She wanted Cardi to know. She wanted the world to know, I'm the one with access. I'm the one with his family, not you. And you can spend all the money you want. It doesn't matter. And y'all, if that's true, that is diabolical. That is a power move. Because Pree didn't have to spend a dime. She just had to show up, and she still won, and this is exactly what I was talking about. Cardi B is not built for the NFL world. You can throw all the money you want at it, you can buy suites, you can fly out 100 people, but if you don't fit the culture, none of that matters. The NFL is about image. It's about family. It's about maintaining a clean reputation. And Cardi, she's out here beefing with kids on the internet, getting drunk at high-profile events, and bringing drama everywhere she goes. Stefon Diggs already has a shaky reputation. This man had 4 babies in 1 year. He cannot afford to have a girlfriend who makes him look even messier. So what does he do? He keeps Pree close. The woman who understands the NFL world, the woman who doesn't embarrass him, the woman who doesn't need to spend $1.2 million to prove she's supportive. She just is. And Cardi spent over $1 million and still got disrespected. So let's be real about what happened here. Cardi B went all in. She spent $1.2 million. She brought 100 people. She tried to make Stefon's Super Bowl moment perfect. And in return, Stefon had Pree, Cardi's arch enemy, on the field with his family while Cardi was in a suite somewhere, getting drunk and falling on her ass. That is devastating. That is a level of disrespect that I don't even think Cardi saw coming. And now the whole world is watching her fall apart in real time. Y'all, I called this weeks ago. Cardi B is not NFL material. And this Super Bowl just proved it. So what do y'all think? Is this relationship over? Did Stefon disrespect Cardi by having Pree there? And do you think Cardi regrets spending that $1.2 million now? Drop your theories in the comments, subscribe for more tea, and go watch my last video where I predicted all of this. I'll see y'all in the next one.